Well, I'm back, the preacher from the Philippines. Again, good morning to all of you, my dear viewers, subscribers. And if this is your first time watching my video, let me just introduce to you myself. I am Pastor Roland Perez. I'm a senior pastor, ordained minister when I was only 17 years old. And I'm an evangelist, preacher, teacher, missionary, revivalist, crusader. I'm the president of our religious organization. And I went to Bible college and took a Bachelor of Arts. And I have 36 years of experience in preaching, delivering the words of God. So I'm assuring all of you that I know what I'm talking about. This is another video response uh, for this atheists and blasphemers and mockers of God, Brian Sapien and Kelly. Okay, let me read to you from the book of Psalms chapter 1. It says, Blessed is the man who walks not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor stands in the path of sinners, nor sit in the seat of the scornful. But his delight is in the law of the Lord, and is in his law he meditates day and night. He shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of water, that brings forth its fruit in its season, whose leaf also shall not wither, and whatever he does shall prosper. The ungodly are not so. The ungodly, those who mock and blaspheme God, those who deny God, atheists and unbelievers. What does it say? But are like the chaff which the wind drives away. Therefore, the ungodly shall not stand in the judgment, nor sinners in the congregation of the righteous. What do you mean by this? The ungodly shall not stand in the day of judgment. That means say, you will not have an excuse on judgment day. That means to say, nobody, not even one among you, will escape the wrath of God. On judgment day, all of you atheists, unbelievers, and mockers of God, whether you like it or not, you will bow down to this great God. You will worship Him. You will confess. You, Brian Sapient and Kelly, whether you like it or not, you will bow down to this great God. And you too, Abdul Jaco, you converters, you, Pat Condell and Richard Dawkins and Hitchens and Sam Harris, all of you atheists and blasphemers and mockers of God. P. Channel and Numus Pianos and Magarabmatic, you cool atheists at large. Satan is 4007, the passion of the atheist, but OC, Grey Pox, you will all stand before this great God. But not one of you will escape the wrath of God. I pity all of you. For the Lord knows the way of the righteous, but the way of the ungodly shall perish. The Lord knows the way of the righteous, yes, and the way of the ungodly, the unbelievers, the mockers, the blasphemers. You will all surely die. Stop fooling yourself. What will happen if in case you will die today, Mr. Richard Dawkins, Pat Condell, Sam Harris, Hitchens, Brian Zapien, Brian Fleming, Kelly, you too must piano, channel, all of you unbelievers and mockers of God. You know what will happen? Yes, one of you commented, when you die, you will be turned into total nothingness. You're just fooling yourself. You know what will happen when you die? All of you atheists and blasphemers of God. This is what will happen. I've been explaining this to you. Again, I will do it. If you will die today, immediately your soul will leave your body. Because the meaning of death is separation. Your soul will be separated from your body. Your body will be buried, it will decay, it will return into ashes. But your soul is alive, very, very alive. Because the soul does not die. Soul is eternal. And that is the real you. Satan will then escort you to hell. And there in hell, 1 second after you die, your soul will feel the pain. You will start screaming, crying, and begging for mercy. You will beg God for eternity. A drop of water, you will beg God. But no more God that will answer you. No more God! Why? Because that is the end of your salvation. I pity all of you for being so full. So therefore it is not God that will cast you to hell. It is you. Your arrogancy, your boastfulness, your stubbornness, your stupidity. No wonder your whole brain was manipulated by Satan. Okay. Chapter 2 of Psalm. Why do the nation rage and the people plot a vain thing? The kings of the earth set themselves, and the rulers take counsel together against the Lord and against his anointed. Yeah, you can mock me now and blaspheme my God. But only for a very short period of time. Okay, let us break their bombs in pieces and cast away their cords from us. Verse 4. Look at this. He who sits in the heavens shall laugh. You see, God is just laughing. All of atheists and blasphemers and mockers of God. The Lord shall hold them in derision. Then he shall speak to them in his wrath and distress them in his deep displeasure. Here I have set my king on my holy hill of Zion. I will declare the decree. The Lord has said to me, you are my son. Today I have begotten of you. As of men I will give you the nations for your inheritance and the ends of the earth for your possession. You shall break them with a rod of iron. You shall dash them to pieces like a potter's vessel. Therefore be wise, be instructed, ye judges of the earth. Serve the Lord with fear and rejoice with trembling. Kiss the Son, that men say, worship and bow down to this great God, Jesus Christ, lest they be angry and you perish in the way. When his wrath is kindled but a little, blessed are all those who put their trust in him. Why are you so full, unbelievers and mockers of God? Prepare yourself for those of you who doesn't like to bow down to this great God, who doesn't like to worship and have confess and testify that you will never bow down to this great God. Hell is waiting for all of you. I pity all of you. These are the words, exact words that you will hear on Judgment Day. Depart from me, Pichano. Depart from me, Mospiano. Depart from me, Sanekimaka. Depart from me, Rapmatic. Depart from me, Abulchako 188. Depart from me, Bus 06. Depart from me. Depart from me, Atheist at large. Satan is 4007. Depart from me, Brian Sapien, Brian Plumbing. Depart from me, Kelly. Depart from me, Richard Dawkins, Pat Condell, Winfrey, Oprah, all of you who mock and blaspheme God. You will all be damned, tormented into the lake of fire. Not one of you will escape the wrath of God, because you're all full before God. Repent now before it will be too late.